Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial series. We are moving from functions to module. Topic of today's video is how to use third-party module. Overall goal of our tutorial series is to learn Python by implementation. Objective of today's video is to understand what are modules, what are third-party modules, how to install external modules, how to get information regarding the properties of this external module, how to use the function inside. At the end of this video, you will be able to understand any third-party library. You will be able to get information regarding its function and use them effectively. Let's start. Combination of functions or unit result in a module. Combination of module results in a subsystem. Combination of subsystem results in a system. Modules in Python are .py files containing functions and variables. Why we create module and use them? Module increases modularity of your program. For example, you have different sections. One section for user interface, one section for processing, one section for data storage. You can use your own module or you can reuse the module which is already created. If you are using a already created module, means you don't have to create the program from scratch, hence increasing reusability and decreasing code time. These third-party modules are already created and tested, hence increasing reliability of your code. Third-party modules or libraries can be installed or managed using Python package manager pip. Full form is pip install packages. The syntax for installing the third-party module is pip install module name or library name. For example, in this case, we are installing Arrow, a popular Python library that offers sensible, human-friendly approach to create, manipulate and formatting and converting date, time and timestamp. Command for installing third-party module are not pip install Arrow. Click on the cell, run the cell. It takes some time and it will show you a message that the module is already installed because I installed it previously. In your case, this output will be different, but the module will be installed. In this case, what you are doing, you are directly running a shell command inside your notebook, wherein you have preceded the command by exclamation sign, means you are running the shell command inside the Jupyter notebook itself. How to use module which is installed? You have to import the module. Command is import and the module name. In this case, we installed the external module Arrow. Therefore, for using it, you have to run the command import Arrow. Click on the cell, run the cell. Cell has executed successfully. Now, to get the information of the properties inside the module, we have to run the command dir in parentheses module name. Click on the cell, run the cell. You will see all the properties inside the module, all the dunder methods and methods which are available inside the module. If you want to get information regarding any function, how to use it, the trick by using which you can analyze any library, use it function and get the snippet code so that you can manipulate it and use it in your program, is to run help, then the library name or the module name dot function name. If you click on the cell, run the cell, it will give a complete description of the module along with the function and the example how to implement them. For example, in this case, you are using UTC now. Click on this cell, press Ctrl F and find UTC now. It will show the snippet code for how to use UTC now function. You can find all UTC now which are available. You can read the description regarding the function inside the same cell. Go upwards inside the cell or downwards inside the cell, you will find the complete information regarding it. For example, okay, let me reduce the size first so we can navigate inside the cell. Okay, you can see the bar inside. Now you click at the bar and read the help information regarding the Arrow module. As it used for date, timestamp, and time information, you have parameters for this function. Arrow module, you get the information regarding year, month, day. Hour is equal to 0, minute is equal to 0, second is equal to 0, microsecond is equal to 0, TZ information, time zone information is none. These are the default parameters given to this arguments. Hour, minute, second, microsecond, and time zone information is none. Now you want to get the information for UTC now. Navigate below to find UTC now. So we use UTC now in Control F and then press enter. You can go downwards where UTC now is used and find the information where it is used, how it is used. We go to specific example of UTC now where it is used singly without any concatenation with another function. Here UTC now is not used individually, it is used with another function. Means after UTC now another function is called to give more information apart from year, month, date, hours, seconds and time zone information. We go downwards and see the example wherein UTC now is executed individually. Example snippets is shown. See, you find one example wherein you have imported arrow, then arrow.utc now output information is stored in AWR and AWR is printed. What is the result of AWR? It shows year, month, time, week, hours, minutes, second and time zone information. We go to the next cell, perform the same operation. Instead of using AWR, we are using A. Arrow.utc now function. Click on the cell, run the cell. You will get the information is stored in A. We will display the information of A. Arrow, year, month, day, week, hour, minutes, seconds and time zone information. By default it is set to 0 or null, therefore it is not displayed. You have one more function inside arrow library which is a now function. Now you want to use now function, so what you will do, you will gather the information about now function, what are its parameter, how it can be used, and you will see one example of now function and then you execute it. For example, in this case we have first studied help a.now. What is the main point here? The function which is to be used is preceded by the keyword help so that it gives the complete information regarding the function, what are the parameters, how it is used, and one example which is showing the output so that you can use it according to your convenience. So here in this case, when you give help a.arrow, you can see that arrow function gives the arrow information, means it gives the date, time, hour, minute, second and time zone, but time zone according to now. And the parameter you can pass here, you can pass a parameter as time zone also, therefore it will give time zone information at the output. We don't pass time zone information, we directly run the arrow function, we will get the information about the current date, time, hours, minutes, second and time zone, which is Asian because we are in India, Kolkata. Okay, that was the tip. That was today's video, a hack or trick how to import external module, how to get information regarding the function, how to use the function, how to get example snippets. Do refer this tutorial series with your friend. Do hit the subscribe button if you like the content. We will study more external modules, important external modules in the next video. See you in the next video. Thank you and thanks for watching.